Tinubu will win without Afenifere's support, Adebayo Shittu. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Former Communication Minister Adebayo Shittu has slammed the leadership of the Afenifere, the Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization, for its recent endorsement of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Shittu predicted that Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), would win the 2023 election with or without the group's support. Apparently, in response to the group acting leader Adebayo announcing that Afenifere had chosen Obi as its preferred candidate. The former minister, however, stated that Afenifere's decision to back Obi poses no threat to Tinubu's presidential ambitions. Shittu spoke at an event in Ogun State, Adodota local government area, as the national coordinator of the Tinubu-Shettima Coalition for Good Governance. Shittu urged Yorubas to ignore Adebayo, claiming that he has lost touch with reality and could not speak for the Yoruba race. The former minister insisted that Adebayo should not be given serious consideration because he is no longer politically relevant. Why should Baba Adebayo case worry us? In the last 22 years, Baba Adebayo has never won a councillorship election for himself or any of his proxies. So as far as I'm concerned, it is non-issue, and I'd rather ignore him than make a big deal out of it. Baba Adebayo has never supported the Yoruba cause, and whatever he does now is irrelevant to me. We are all Yorubas. Baba is more than 90 years, and at that age you have to forgive him for so many flaws, political and otherwise. Tinubu is without a doubt Yoruba's land, if not Nigeria's idol today. At least 3/4 of Nigeria worship Asiwaju and believe that he is coming to redeem Nigeria, transform Nigeria, and give hope to the people. Wow. He said at least 3/4 of Nigerians worship Asiwaju. This is not quite interesting, huh? They're worshipping him. Interesting. And he's coming to redeem Nigeria, transform Nigeria, and give hope to the people. Wow. Wow, beautiful. Coming from someone who was nowhere to be found at the NBA conference and also is nowhere to be found at the peace signing accord, right? I beg me, can I don't mind me, to be sincere. Now, this man is coming out to say Adebayo is old and should not be taken serious. I said, I'm not a look at Siwaju Shah. I'm looking at him, I'm looking at his candidates. Okay, you're saying this person is old and should be forgiven. Oh, okay, no problem. Now, as far as I'm concerned, even before now, Adebayo has been about supporting the Southeasterners, that is the Southeasterners' turn. He has been saying this from it's not something that just happened just because P2B came out to contest for presidency. No. If you have been following this Afenifere, this particular group, they have been all about. And I think that adage that what an elder sees sitting down, you as a young person will never see standing up. I think that it's time we're going to use this adage because this man has been, like I said before, even before pre-election period, before P2B came out to say, I want to come out and contest, before Tinubu came out to say he wants to come out and contest, he has been all about the southeastern region have been marginalized and how he's going to be supporting, a presidency from Igbo extraction. That is what he has been saying. So this one is not a matter of, he was bought over or sincerely it is not. See, let us call a spade a spade. I'm going to say this. In the South, the Southeasterners are the ones being marginalized. And permit me to say, that's in the South geopolitical zone, the Southeast. Then in the North geopolitical zones, it's the North Central that are being marginalized. People we can refer to as the Middle Belt Forum. People refer to as the Middle Belt or the North Central. They said no one be a North Central, they won't be Middle Belt. So these two people are the people who have been marginalized on, permits me to say, on a, how do I put it? Every time. So Adebayo just stand on, having the southeastern region. It is not based on earlier I think a particular person, I don't know if it is this particular man, that came out and said that Adebayo has collected, he's doing it because of his own self-ambition. I was like, Adebayo at 90 is coming out to collect whatever. He's coming out to say the truth is true, to collect whatever at age 90. Apart from that he is coming out to do it because of his selfish ambition. I'm like, what could he possibly want at age 90? Now, so I roll my eyes for up. I was like, are you okay? Like, is this not playing? So now, they don't come up for that one. They're not coming out to say he's not sound. Ha. Well, to the best of my knowledge, in fact, unfortunately, Adebayo is as sound as can be, because if someone who is 90 could come out and be saying, this is what it is, and if you look at it in the era of equity, fairness, and justice, you can only agree that no, this man, waiting to talk natural. I think he should be listened to. If you ask me. To be sincere with you, if you ask me, he should be listened to. This one is not a matter of he's not fine. Coming out to say that Tinubu is without a doubt to date Nigerians' idol. Whose idol? Oga, a guy area will go full talk this your carry this a candidate matter enter. Then you go collect. I'm telling you, you go collect autoporously. If you want to market your candidate, please do so. Stop saying he's Nigerian's idol because I'm part of a Nigerian and it's not in any way my idol. Stop saying that he is coming to make Nigeria better because I don't think so. Now, I will not dispute the fact that Tinubu has done quite a number of things for Nigeria. Look, Tinubu fought for democracy, whether I like it or not. Tinubu fought for democracy to stand still. When nobody was standing for democracy, Tinubu stood. But the thing we say, it was years back. That is the truth. This thing happened years back. And with the Tinubu we are seeing today, he is no longer that person. I get him before, no be property. I used to be a devoted Christian. What of now? Are you still? I used to be a devoted Muslim. What of now? Are you still? So this thing is we are talking of what do you have? What does he talk about now? What does he do now? Because if you look at the past years, this 7+ years that Muhammad Buhari has been, he has been at that presidential seat, he has not come out to say, He has not come out to say, the people that's talking, let me talk, let me back their voices up. He has not. He's no longer that person who speaks on behalf of the masses. All he wants is how he is going to be the president. He has allowed the ambition for him becoming the president suppress the kind of person he was that the people loved. So, Uncle, I don't think it's going to work. Well, of course, I'm just saying my opinion. But I'm saying in my opinion, Adebayo is right. That is 100% correct. And he's in his right frame of mind. Because I think at 90, he has seen it all. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest.